What's up, Virgo? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your end of January love reading. Okay, we got a flipper. We got a flipper. Your end of January love reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm also going to bring out another one because Leo just had that one, so I want to do another oracle with you guys. But Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Two things to keep in mind right now. Venus is still in retrograde in the sign of Capricorn, and also Mercury, your planetary ruler, along with Gemini, but your planetary ruler, Virgo, is right now in retrograde. So this is a time of self-reflection. This is a time of not making any major decisions, signing anything major. Could also be dealing with the Cancer because they had that same one too. This is a time of all of that. So with that being said, I'm going to take this reading slowly because Mercury retrograde affects me big time. So it affects everybody, but depending on your chart placements, it might wreak more havoc than usual. All right. So first sign out, or first card out, is the Queen of Wands. And one thing I didn't go over was the actual oracle card. You see what I mean? All right. So we have Leo. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys also could be dealing with a Pisces, depending on your rising sign. But that doesn't matter. Regardless of that, we have shine and we have invitation. Wow. So for some of you guys, this is all about getting out, exploring, going on dates, dating the person that you're with, but going out more. All right. Getting out of the house. All right. Putting your focus and commitment and paying attention to whoever it is that you are currently dealing with. Being loyal, but really going out and having a good time. All right. We have the Queen of Wands. Having fun, loving life, loving having a good time, loving, going places, traveling. As tight as it might be right now with the whole COVID or whatever the hell is going on right now, whatever version of COVID is going on right now, depending on whatever that may be, but that's not stopping you. You're still getting out. You're still having a good time. You're still going on dates. You're still dating the person that you're with or not with, or whatever the case may be. Okay. Now, as far as the other person goes, we have the Three of Swords. They need healing. They have some past pain that they went through. They have some past pain that they went through. They had some loss. They had some disappointment. When it comes to you, their intentions is to see, is this going to be something where we're compatible with each other in the future? Is this something that has a future? Where is this going? Am I going to be hurt? I don't want to get hurt. This is something that they might not be, either they talked about or they're not really fully talking about, but this is something that they're going to be reflecting on too. Because keep in mind, I'm only talking about the end of January, even though this could be happening in the past, in the present, in the future, in the spirit world, in the cosmos. It's timeless, so it doesn't matter. But ultimately, when we're talking about right now, especially with the energies happening right now with these retrogrades, like I said in the beginning, it's all about self-reflection. So this is what this person is doing. They're reflecting, and they want to make sure that this is going to be the right choice for them. Because even though you're focusing and honing in on each other, or you're honing in on their energy, they just want to make sure that, all right, it's good now, but is this going to be something that I'm going to consistently get throughout the relationship? All relationships clearly have its ups and downs. It's a roller coaster effect. It's all about hanging in there. But this other person that you're dealing with, they have some self-healing that they need to do, and they have to acknowledge where their pain is coming from, the source of it, in order for them to move on. Okay, because if not, it's going to push its way out onto the relationship, and it's gonna, it's like deflecting. It's going to, deflecting is not the right word. It's projecting. It's going to project out into the relationship. Okay. All right. See, Mercury, you're not kicking my ass yet. No. All right. Let's look at something that could possibly be an obstacle, something that you guys need to pay attention to in order for this to develop, in order for this to grow. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. So, be mindful of your communication clearly with the time, but be mindful of your communication. Make sure that there's understanding on both halves, understanding on both parts, clear communication. You know, like I said, it's not time to really make any big or major decisions right now, but it's time to really make sure that even though you're having a good time and you guys are enjoying each other's company, it's all about, you know, fully, you know, learning another layer of the person, having more deeper conversations than you're used to having. You know, things are on the surface right now for some of you because you might need it to be on the surface. But at times when you feel like you're doing some reflection and things come up, like with this other person, energies can be either way, but with this other person, it's like, I feel like this is for them. They need to get clear on what it is that they really want out of the relationship between you and them, because I feel like they're kind of feeling a little wonky right now with their energy. We have the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. The signs really don't matter, but this is all about having self-compassion, self-understanding, empathy with one another, understanding one another, loving one another, loving love. With the Queen of Cups, she's all about following your heart. What does your heart feel? Is it surface level or is it something deeper? Because if it's something deeper, then that's something you want to get clear on. If it's not, then that's something you also want to get clear on too. But do so after the retrograde. Okay? Do so after the retrograde. I believe the retrograde ends on the 3rd of February. And then it still has like a shadow period. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, let's pull out some clarifiers. There's too many. We have the Page of Wands. Again, having a good time. Having fun with each other. Keeping it light. Keeping it light. Keeping it sexy. Keeping it attractive. But it's surface level stuff. We have the Ace. Focus. We have the Ace of Swords, clarifying your energy over here, Virgo. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. So what is it that you really want from this other person? What is it that you really want from this relationship? Where do you want it to go? What are your thoughts? What do you want to decide on? Is this person somebody that you want to take to the next level? Or is it something that you're going to take seriously? Or is it something that you're going to evaluate until, you know, the wheels fall off, you know? But it's time to be honest. It's time to be clear. And this is what this period is going to be all about. We have the Four of Coins. So yeah, this person does need to work on and let go of and release some of their pain in order for them to move on. Because once they do, you have the Lovers. You have something deeper. So one person needs to heal. One person needs to be clear on where they want the direction of the relationship to go and if they're going to take that seriously. In the meantime, continue to have fun. In the meantime, you know, explore each other in every sense of the word, seriously, but explore each other. You know, if this is something that's committed, then make the decision after the retrograde ends, at least the Mercury retrograde ends. If it's something that's going to be just sticking to light and just, you know, nothing that's going to, you know, go any deeper, then let that be known too. But the other person here, they need to do some healing. They need to do some self-work in order for things to blossom. Because if not, like I said, it's going to project onto the relationship, and that's when things like halt. All right. In the meantime, Virgo, thank you for your time. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you on the next video. Ciao.